welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to talk about time frames. That's what I'm going to focus on. So I'm going to give you an idea of all the time frames that we have in trading, and depending on which one you feel is convenient for you to use, I'm also going to give you an idea of the kind of trading that is being done with that particular time frame. Okay, so this works for both a spot trading and a futures trading. So I'm going to walk you through all that. So you have to over to this and click on sports. So we're going to open this on a new tab and then also open the features on a new tab, so we can see both simultaneously. So let's start with the spot trading because it's the same thing. So I'm just going to show you to be sure, like for you to actually see that it's the same thing. So if you look at here, you see the time frames, and if you hover on here, you see different time frames. The same thing applies to the features. Okay, over here you see the time frame. So I'm going to give you an idea of each time frame and what each time frame probably means. Okay, so we'll have the 15 minutes. Okay, let's over here, I'll see all that. We'll have the 1 minute, we'll have the 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4, 6, 8, 12, 1 day, 3 day, 1 week, and 1 month. You can actually edit and highlight whichever one you want to highlight. So let's say I want to also add probably 8 hours on this option or whatever. Actually I can actually edit whichever I want to edit, so it automatically becomes very less. So let's say 8 hours, 12 hours, and I save. Comes up here. So that's how to do that, and I don't use this, so I don't use it all the time. So that's that for the time frame. Now sorry, so that's for the time frame. So if you probably used to using between a 1 minute time frame to a 1 hour time frame, so this is like a rough overview of that. If you stick between, if you prefer using 1 minute time frame and okay, yeah, so this is a 1 minute. I'm going to assume that you've already gone through some of our videos, so I'm going to put a link in the description that explains the candlestick, like more like an introduction to the spot trading and all that. So I'm going to put a link in the description to the video so that you can watch that and get more understanding if you're confused. So if you stick between a 1 minute time frame, a 3 minutes, a 5, 15, 30, and 1 hour, you are considered to be a scapular. Okay, so you're actually scalping. Okay, so not scalpel per se on the instrument. Okay, so that's what we call it, scalping. So that's for people that trade within this time frame. So you just want to like enter a trade and quickly exit a trade. So all these trading methods are applicable to different people. Okay, so some people prefer one particular over the other, and so you prefer the other over the other. So that's how it works. Now, if you are probably focused on within, let's say, 1 hour to a day, okay, you are most considered a day trader. That if you like using the 1 hour to do your analysis, and maybe the 4 hours, because day traders often use 1 hour, 4 hours, and a day to do their analysis, technical analysis, and then end the trade. So if you are within this group of people, that's within this category, you are considered a day trader. So you're actually trading. Okay, so if you probably are working within, let's say, a day to a week, that's your analysis is between a day to a week, you're sorry for the noise. So if you're considered yeah, so if you like using a day to a week, 1, 2, 3 to do your technical analysis, that's 1 day, 3 day, and 1 week to do your analysis and a day trade, you're most considered a swing trader. Not swing as per what we know already. Okay, so it's actually a term used to explain this category of individuals. So what you actually are doing, it's like you're swinging, and it's people that are within the 1 day to 1 week category. Now, for people that are within a 1 week to 1 month, are considered position trading. So this, it's more like a position trading and also a long-term trading, because from 1 month and above is considered a long-term trading. So you more like you analyze your trades with a week to a month, and you actually enter your trade between that 1 month interval, and you hold your trade for a longer period of time. So what you considered is you're trying to like trade on a position level and probably a long-term level. Okay, so like I said before, these different categories is applicable to different group of people. So there are some times that actually, for example, me, I prefer to swing, and sometimes I prefer to uh, trade on the long term. So it depends on the individual. I'm not a scapular person. Oh, I don't like scalping. Okay, so it depends on the individual. So depending on which one that works best for you, you stick with it. Okay, so and just a tip or an idea too, for each particular type of trading, a budgeting comes into play. So if you're probably trying to scalpel, yeah, the budgeting for it is not highly needed. But when you go up to the level of, let's say, swinging or position trading, you actually need a whole lot of budgets, so that if in any case the trade comes down and goes up, like it swings across, you don't get kicked out of your trade. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this later on down the video. Okay, or sorry, down the course. Yeah, so I'm going to do a video about that later on to explain more about all this. So like always, if you find this video helpful, do click on the thumbs up so it can get more viewers. It's good for algorithm, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notified. That's after you have clicked on the subscription to sub to the video, and sorry, to sub to the channel. Oh, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next one. Cheers.